Namaskar. Welcome to Yoga Fitness with Priyanka Sharma. That time of the month often comes with some uncomfortable, inconvenient and painful effects. With over 80% of ladies suffering from period related pain, it's very important to understand the way to treat cramping holistically. Yoga has proven to be a useful tool in managing these negative effects related to menstruation. Rather skipping out on everyday regular activities, you'll address yoga to appease aches and pains. A regular yoga practice will help your body and your mind to relax and unwind. Menstrual cycle disturbs when your ahar, vichar, vihar and your achar changes or it's unbalanced. So quickly I will tell you about ahar, vichar, achar and vihar. So ahar is the food you intake, vichar is the thoughts you create, achar is your lifestyle and vihar is how properly you relax. Now those who feel too much of pain or hot flashes, I would give you a very instant tip like naturopathy. So you have to take a bathtub, sit in a bathtub with lukewarm water and then massage around a navel. Avoid high intensity workout during your menstrual cycle. Do light yogasana practice, also with breathing exercises recommended. So check out this full video till end. Each and every posture is important. So do not skip this video. It's for your benefit. So watch till end. To get started, here are 6 pauses and we are also going to take 2 breathing exercise to relieve menstrual cramps and help soothing your mind. So we'll start with the first asana, Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. For that, I have props with me, 2 blocks. In case you do not have blocks, I have bunch of books. So you can use a bunch of books and a cushion. So let's sit with both the heels together, both the toe fingers together with knees apart. In case you are very tight with your pelvic or your glutes, do not worry. Instead of blocks, you can use a bunch of books or a little more you can use. And then I'll be also showing you with the block, you can place a block underneath your knee or books underneath your knee and you can relax in this pose. So you'll have a very good effect in your pelvic area. Also it is very good for those who have menstrual cramps or pain. Also I'll be showing for those who have lower back pain during menstrual cycle, you can just place a cushion, you can level up like as per your capacity. If you need 1 more cushion, use 2 cushions and then slowly slide your palms forward. You can rest your abdomen, your chest and your head on the cushion and you can relax here for 5 minutes every day during menstrual cycle. Now the second asana is Supta Baddha Konasana. Means you have to perform butterfly pose lying down. So for that, I'll be using a cushion underneath my lower back. So I'll just place it like this vertically and then I'll place a cushion touching to my tailbone or hip bone and then using 2 blocks or same thing, you can use a bunch of books and then you can choose as per your flexibility. Then rest your spine very slowly and then you can relax here, you can adjust your hips and rest here for 5 minutes every day. Now as per my experience, I feel a lot of pain in my abdomen area or sometimes I feel a lot of pain in my lower back. What I do is I have this hot bag. I fill up a hot water inside and I just put it on my navel. Here I feel so good for 5 minutes. I use it in my menstrual cycle. Also I place it on my lower belly Sometimes there are like cramps and hot flashes, so I use it here. Sometimes I do feel it on my lower back. I just place it underneath my lower spine and then I relax here for few minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes I can stay here. So this is very good effect. Do try this. Now the third asana is Shashankasana or Child's Pose. For that you do not need anything except a pillow. So you have to sit in Vajrasana, spreading your knees out. Slide the cushion between your thighs, between the gap. Okay, and then as per your flexibility or as per your comfort level, in case one pillow is not sufficient, you can place 2 more layers of cushion and then you can rest. So your belly should be resting on your on top of the pillow, and then your chest, and then rest your head at one side, and you can stay here for 5 to 10 minutes in during your menstrual cycle. So this will give a very ease and less pain during menstrual cycle. Now the fourth asana is Upavista Konasana or split. So for the split, you do not have to worry during this period. What you can do is, you can use a wall, or maybe you can rest while sitting on your bed. You can just rest your back completely and then you can stretch your legs out. So you're forming nice V, and then you can place a cushion in the center and you can relax and stay here for a few breaths. Just monetize your breathing, feeling your breath and feeling your mind, calming your mind. If you wish, you can also take a stretch, like you can just twist from your left and then you can move to the right. If you wish to move forward, you can also bend in front. Again, as I said, you can use 2 to 3 level of cushion. In case you have a block at home, then you can use a block in the center and then you can rest your chin on top of the block and you can relax here during menstrual cycle. This is very good to release the pain from your back, and it is very good as a stretching. Now the fifth asana is simple or gentle back bends. As per my knowledge, I'll be taking a cobra, because when I feel like cramps or I want to relieve the pain, I do practice this very often during menstrual cycle. So what you need to do is, you just lie down on your belly and just check whether you are comfortable. Take a moment here, and after that you can just place your palms closer to your chest and then try to stretch a very gentle flow. So gentle back bend, you can take it here to relieve cramps, and then you can exhale, go down. So you can do this for 2 to 5 times. So it also strengthens your back during the menstrual cycle. So whatever pain is there in your back area, it gives a very good effect. And then you can rest in Makarasana, both the feet, your toes pointing out, and then rest your head at one side, or maybe as an alternative you can fold one knee, bend your one knee, and then rest your head at one side. After gentle back bend, this works. Now the sixth asana is Shavasana. So for that, you can use a cushion, place it vertically, be comfortable. However, you need to understand, you need to feel yourself in each posture. You can just relax your both the feet like slightly apart, both the hands, you can place it beside your body and you can rest here. It's a very good healing asana. In case you have a very high, heavy bleeding or too hot flushes, then you can use a cushion. Instead of your back, you can place it underneath your calf, underneath your knees, and you can rest in the same manner. Now let's move to the breathing exercise. If you haven't seen my breathing exercise video, just go and check it out. Now, during menstrual cycle, there's a lot of pain. Already you are in pain, like your stomach, your lower back is hurting. So you have to take a help of cushion. You can place it like this at the back, and you can sit comfortably. You can rest your spine, you can rest your neck, so you are not feeling, you're not giving the tension to your body. And then we'll start with the deep breathing. So you just have to observe your breath. Inhale through your nostrils, feel expanding your lungs, your stomach out like a balloon. Exhale, so you move, your belly moves in, compresses your lungs. Exhale through your nostrils. Few more rounds. So this way you can practice for 10 to 15 minutes just to observe your breathing, to calm your mind. Then the second pranayam what you can do is Anulom Vilom Pranayam. For Anulom Vilom Pranayam, you can use a mudra, your right hand. In Pranav Mudra, first two fingers are fold. Your thumb, your third finger and your little finger is like this open. Place your thumb on top of your right nostril. Inhale from your left nose. Without holding, you can just exhale it from your right nostril. Inhale from your right nose. And exhale it from your left nostril. So this is one round of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. This also you can practice during menstrual cycle, so you will feel so relaxed with your mind. Your emotions also will settle down. So friends, I would like to recommend a few things during menstrual cycle. First is keep drinking water as much you can. Second is stick to green foods. Third is include fruits and handful of nuts in your diet. Fourth thing is avoid intake of salts. Fifth is try to stay mentally positive by practicing yoga asanas and breathing exercise. So friends, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more updates. Till then, stay tuned, stay blessed. Namaste.